Editor's note: this review may contain spoilers. Green Arrow confronts the Ninth Circle at Queen Industries while Black Canary, Red Arrow and Arsenal take on Brick and Chesire. The cover by Juan Ferreyra is fantastic. I love the creepy divided face of the Ninth Circle mask and Oliver's face. It's also awesome to see the 4 members of Team Arrow fighting side by side. The interior art is by Ferreyra and is gorgeous as usual. I love his coloring in this issue. The contrast between the green of Seattle and the orange of the underground lair is pretty cool. The characters all look great and there's a really dynamic action.I like the fight between Black Canary, Emiko and Roy against Brick and Chesire. It's a lot of fun. My favorite part is Emiko distracting Brick so that Black Canary can knock his ass out. I also love all of Emiko's dialogue. She's so full of herself and I love it. She adds a lot of personality to the fight.I like that Benjamin Percy has made Ollie's dad a little shady. It's an interesting idea to me that Ollie needs to prove that the Queen family is better than his father was, but everyone thinks his dad was great and that Oliver is the black sheep ruining the name. That's an intriguing idea that I imagine will be explored more in the next story. I really love Oliver in his fight against Broderick and the Ninth Circle. Broderick is trying to do the typical melodramatic supervillain speech including a join me pitch and Ollie just keeps shooting him. He barely lets Broderick get a word out and it's really funny. Also, Broderick's defeat is kind of brutal. There are no negatives worth mentioning in this issue. This is a great issue. There's cool action with amazing art to make it even better. Percy writes some great dialogue which also adds to the issue's personality and appeal. There are some interesting ideas about Ollie's character presented here which makes me excited about the next issue. I highly recommend reading this issue.